Welcome back to Phasmophobia. This will be the final video in the Asylum since the Apocalypse update goes active tomorrow. Content creators have been playing it one day early and sharing the patch notes with everybody. There's a lot of little tweaks. Of course, the two big changes are the new Sunny Meadows map, and the small campsite in the Asylum has gone away. There's a few tweaks on some of the ghosts, and objects can get thrown a little farther. Poltergeists will throw them a little more often, and the demon's random high sanity hunt ability will happen more reliably, and demons is always one of the ghosts that scares me the most when I first enter any building, because it could hunt immediately if it wants. So that's fun, but I won't be playing that until tomorrow. Of course, people are raving about all of the custom options, and they're goofing around with all of those multipliers. I'm not really thinking much about all of those because I don't see myself as the type of person that's going to try to tweak the difficulty of the game to try to get the maximum, try to min-max the settings. I would prefer just going with presets. But we will see. I'm also curious if they fixed some of the VR issues, like lighting a smudge with the lighter. Can you now light a smudge by flicking the lighter right on the smudge stick, etc., things like that. So I'll try out those things too. But again, that won't be until tomorrow. Alright, so I've added everything. Going to Asylum, ready up, start. So, depending on how these missions go, if they go well, I might miss Asylum. If they don't go well, then I probably won't miss Asylum. In either case, the Sunny Meadows map should be pretty interesting. There's a lot of little Easter eggs and interesting things that you can do in it. Maybe tonight I'll goof around with the idea of being hunted in Asylum. I don't know. Not sure how I'll feel at the end of it all. I'll try to do 2 missions. Hopefully the video doesn't go too long, but I've said that more than once in Asylum and ended up with a video that's more than an hour long.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. And remember to check the whiteboard for help. No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
Okay, witness a ghost event. Prevent from hunting with a crucifix. Last time I tried that, it hunted twice without even being stopped. Capture a photo of the ghost. So as usual, I'll start with figuring out what cursed object we have. No mirror, no summoning circle, no Ouija board, music box. Okay. Alright, well, this will help me get a ghost picture. And then I'll have to run like hell. Okay. So, now what? I guess, sound sensors. Because I have no idea where to look. Music box. I mean, I could walk around with the music box, but it's just going to break when my sanity runs out, so there's not much point. So I'll start with the right long corridor and see what that shows me. Go from there. I'm not hearing anything, so seems pretty certain that the sound sensors aren't going to pick anything up, but I'll at least try. Apparently there's some graffiti somewhere in this asylum that says, "Please help me." I never even checked to see where the fuse box is. What do we have here? 6 bedroom 3. I saw a pulse. Dang, power box is all the way down there. Well, come on, you want to give me another pulse? It might have been a bug. I don't know. I don't even know what 6 bedroom 3 means. Well, if it gave me a pulse, I guess... Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'll check around this area. Do I even want to bring this yet? I don't think so. I'm gonna need a free hand. I could turn on... You know what? That might not be a bad idea. I could go down to the basement floor and turn on the power, but then I need a staircase to get back up. Is there another staircase around here? I don't see one. I remember coming up a staircase before, but I guess there were really only 2 staircases. I just got entirely lost last time. Okay, I will forego the fuse box this time and just see if I can... Because the building is already warm. Doesn't seem like I need the fuse box at all to differentiate rooms. So I gotta find bedrooms. Jeez. Well, I just assume for the moment that that's the right room. Okay, EMF level 5. Well, the sound sensors did help me this time. If I have trouble getting a picture of the ghost, I could use the music box and then run like hell. Okay. Let's see what we're possibly dealing with. EMF level 5. Lots and lots and lots of things. But not a mimic, not a demon, not a yokai, not a Thay. So I like EMF level 5. It's lets me know immediately that a lot of the ghosts that I'm most concerned about are not going to be an issue. Do I see the thermometer? Really, it goes to show how pixelated the display is in the VR helmet, because that little tiny green readout shows up as a huge pixel in the distance. Where are you? How old are you? Okay. Excellent. You stay there. I'll be right back. You know, frankly, as much as I've been wandering these halls, the long hallways are more familiar to me, but the clusters of rooms in all of the other areas, I still have no idea where I would be going. Spirit box. Spirit, Wraith, or the twins? Okay. Well, I know how to rule out Wraith. That's certainly easy. So let's do that. How's my sanity? 82. Great. And for those of you who don't know, I'm going to put salt on the ground, and if the ghost leaves UV footprints, it means it's not a Wraith, because Wraiths never leave footprints. In the new update, you can take a picture of the footprint in the salt, too. Oops. Should I wait for more footprints? I'm suspecting I will not get fingerprints. Okay, if you're going to be stingy... Wait, you know what? Oh crap, there was a manifestation and I missed it. Where are you? Is it in this room? Okay, I'm going to leave this here, and I will come back. I hope I got the ghost. Yep, I did. Cool. Footstep interaction. Alright, doing well. I don't have any way of finding the bone. And I don't know how much time I want to spend trying to. The chances of it being in that right wing is... I mean, we're looking at like a 1 in 6 chance. But I could check all of the rooms just in case. I'm going to take a quick picture of the music box here. I don't need to use it now because I got a picture of the ghost. So that's a good thing. Ghost event? Okay, crucifix. I don't know. Do I wanna? Let's see. It's not a wraith. More eyes, if you smudge them, get distracted for 12 seconds during a hunt. But a spirit will get stuck in its room for 3 minutes, I think. Certainly not a wraith. So, what are we looking at here? It's either ghost writing or freezing temps. I'm going to say no freezing temps. So, it's probably going to ghost write for us. If it's freezing temps or ghost writing, I don't even need to take these into the room. So, now it's just a matter of getting more interactions. And I guess I'll take another crucifix. I'll take another camera. I hate the way the right hand holds that, or the left hand. I wonder when we get higher resolution headsets if that display will show up any smaller in the distance. It does not want to walk outside of its room at all. Wow. 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 Oh, shit. Just wasted a photo. Let's see here. 2 left on this one. Oh, ghost rating. Spirit as expected. Oh, I missed a photo. That sucks. So, all that's really left. Haha. Okay. I'll see if I can get it to eat a crucifix by lowering my sanity. I will play the music box for a small period of time. Get my sanity low. But I'll prep myself with lighters and smudges just in case. So let's bring you over here. $78. Shit. I didn't want that. Okay, it's over. So now, my sanity is low. Now I'm just going to let it try to hunt. I'm just watching for the objective to get marked off. Almost done. Alright, fine. Why do I not have any luck with getting the ghost to eat a crucifix in this place? Alright, well, I'm done with that. By the way, I forgot. I thought that the hunt was going to end in 60 seconds, but because I caused a cursed hunt, then all future hunts are also lengthened by 20 seconds, so I had to wait an extra 20 seconds. That's alright, I'm going to live with what I have and call it happy, and I am leaving.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
So I missed out on $75. Again, 30 for the bone, 30 for the objective, and $15 for missing that one footprint. Would the footprint have gotten it for me? I think so. Probably. So I would have gotten 330 instead. I will not complain. I lived. Only 2 ghost events that whole time. And I saw one of them. Okay. I only spent 3 minutes in the actual ghost room. The new patch is going to have extra stats too for how far you traveled, how far the ghost traveled, etc. Should be interesting. Alright, add all again, since the sound sensors did actually help me this time. Asylum, professional, everything ready up, start. No interest in doing Nightmare. I don't think it's I don't think Nightmare in Asylum is going to be all that much more interesting. Although, if I were to only get 2 pieces of evidence, maybe like getting it to hunt would help me figure out what ghost it is, but
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. And remember to check the whiteboard for help. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here.
You think?
You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Okay, so this time if I want everything, I'm going to have to be hunted and chase it off. And live. Might be a good way to finish off Asylum. I will seriously keep that in mind. Joseph Wilson. So let's see what we're dealing with first, as far as cursed objects go. No Ouija board, music box again. Well, it's a great way to start a hunt, that's for sure. If I fail to get a ghost picture, I could once again start up the music box near the ghost room, wait for it to start a hunt, smudge the hell out of it, and run like hell. I'd have to find a good place to hide. Okay, sound sensors. Let's, how about we go with the left hallway this time? And oh look, the power's there too. Alright, so through the hallway, all the way down, take a right, down the long hallway. And on my way out, I'll hit the power. I don't think it's here. No, it's not. Is there a light switch here I can hit? Don't see one. Let's see what we're dealing with first. Okay, so that little tiny bit of sound might be the fuse box. I'll give it just a minute. If I don't see anything, I'll go downstairs. I'm not feeling it. I don't think there's anything in that corridor. Okay. Let's take him downstairs. And again, this is completely a moot point if, while I'm taking them downstairs, I hear something in a room. I would be interested to get a Banshee again. Could collect all of its evidence while it's stalking me. Except for the ghost orb. I would have to find the room for that. But I could imply that it's a Banshee by putting a sound sensor near me. And see how often it gets thrown off. Alright, let's see how easily I can find the staircase down. As far as I know, it's just straightforward here. If I remember the map. Let's see. A Huntu would never turn the power on, and a Jinn would never turn the power off. Okay, so it's not a Jinn. I wonder, does the ghost actually have to travel to the fuse box to shut it off? Okay, am I lost? There we go. At least it's easy to find. Let's see, if I want to get full coverage, I could put this one about there, and put this one about there. Which means that I could afford, when I walk them this way, I could afford to put this one here, and it would catch this area. And then as long as I place the second one before this corridor, I should be good to place the last one in the final room. Well, I'm certainly not seeing any sounds here. So, take one of these. And let's go get him and move him. Are you serious? Are you serious? It's up here. It's near the lobby. That's exactly where I don't want it to be. If I'm going to get hunted. Is it in the bathroom again? Or it's a Banshee. I wonder. Would it be a Banshee? That would be kind of excellent. I'm not getting any cold temperatures though. But if it's stalking me, where is it stalking me from? Would it be stalking me from the left corridor? If I keep hearing events around me, I'm just going to assume that it's a Banshee. Which would be cool. Now, it could be a phantom, too. Fingerprints, ghost orb, dots. Fingerprints and dots. nothing down here. I didn't hear anything, so I don't suspect that it's stalking me down here, at least. So it's probably worth going up and looking around that bathroom area again. But that room certainly was not cold at all. Neither was the hallway around it. I don't think... No, I need to go this way. You turn off the power again. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Where was that bathroom? It was in here. There's nothing happening in here. So let's go wandering down the right hallway. Could be in this central cluster of rooms, too. It's hard to say. It's a mystery. I suppose it's worth looking to see if that bathroom has an orb in it. No fingerprints down here, at least no fresh ones. Jeez. Okay, that's a VR bug. Being able to pull the doors off their hinges. Yeah. Oops. Doesn't look like that was ever the ghost room. Well, I don't know what to do here. If I don't actually find the ghost room and I'm actually able to investigate, it's not going to be much fun collecting evidence. Come on. Just figured I'd play a hunch. Okay, well, I have no idea where this ghost is. Not a clue. Okay, so if I'm correct, it was around here. So it might be worth just checking this general area. Okay, where'd I put my tripod? Did I lose it? There it is. The other possibility is that it was a Wraith that teleported to me. It was just making its way back to its favorite room, but I don't know. Well, I'm going to call this one a bust. Sorry to make the final mission in Asylum very boring, but Ghost isn't giving it up for me. Might be an appropriate note to end it on. Well, Asylum, you were interesting for your time. This will be the last time I will grace your dark halls. Thanks for the fun. Since I'm not coming back, maybe I'll take this with me. Final salute to the Asylum. I'll take a guess on what the ghost was. Why don't I guess Wraith? The other two possibilities were Phantom and Banshee. They were the only other two that I could think of that would have wandered very far. But I wasn't hearing anything else around me while I was wandering, so I doubt it's a Phantom or a Banshee. I'm going to guess Wraith and see what that does. Oh, and before I go, farewell. Fare thee well, Asylum. It was a Phantom.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Well, that's interesting. So it was sort of roaming and looking for me, but it never really gave up where its room was. Okay. Well, that is it for Asylum. That's the last time you'll see it in any of my videos. Tomorrow I'll update with Apocalypse. And I'm not sure what the first thing is I'll do. I'll probably check out the new maps. I doubt I'm going to do much with the custom settings. We will see. I am curious if I use the presets, how that affects the rewards in the missions, because the way photos contribute to your reward is now different. They no longer get a multiplier. So I'll be curious what the usual reward is for a professional small, medium, and large map. 6725. Thanks again for watching. Have yourselves a good evening, and I will see you in the next video with Apocalypse tomorrow.